Is link building a part of SEO, search engine optimization? I recently wrote an article in which I said link building is not, never has been, and never will be SEO. What I meant by that was that link building is not to be equated with search engine optimization. That statement was only directed at people who think that all you have to do is put up a website and go out and get links to that website from various sources. If you're asking questions like, well, what kind of links should I get, or how many links should I get, or where should the links come from, you're asking the wrong questions. That's not search engine optimization. That's link building, that's link acquisition, but it's not really connected to optimizing for search. You can go out and get as many links for your favorite queries as you want and rank first for those queries, and I'll get more traffic than you because I'll go out and attract traffic for hundreds of queries. Link building is inefficient, and it's not a very effective way of building a lot of traffic for a website. Now, you might be thinking, I'm getting 20,000 visitors a month. What do you know? I'm used to building websites that get hundreds of thousands of visitors a month, and I don't focus on vanity keywords. I focus on building content that really attracts a lot of links naturally, without regard for what kind of anchor text that they're pointing at the website, without regard for who's linking or where the links come from, or whether the links are using the rel equals no follow or not attribute. It really doesn't matter, because in the final analysis, search engine optimization is a process. That process does involve acquiring some links, but that's only a small part of what search engine optimization is about. Search engine optimization starts with deciding what your category is going to be about. You might use some keyword research. You don't have to. There are people who use keyword research very effectively. They can manage thousands or tens of thousands of keywords, and they target traffic very well doing that. I know people who do that, and that can be very much a part of the SEO process. But somewhere in there you have to create the content that you want to appear in the search results. And no matter how much you try to focus on one keyword, if you do it right, your content is going to appear in many different queries for many different types of searches, and you'll get traffic in ways that you didn't expect. Do you want to do some link building? Yes. In fact, when you're launching a brand new website, you do need to go out and acquire some links, probably no more than 10 or 12, just so that the search engines can find the website and crawl it and index it. After that, it's a very simple process of publishing content and promoting the visibility of your website through a number of different channels that are legitimate and really are low risk and don't violate search engine guidelines, so that people become aware of your website and start to visit your website. And as they learn to trust your website and understand what the content is all about, your analytics data will show you where they're coming from and how they're getting there, why they're getting there, how long they're staying on the site, and what value they're finding in your site. And based on that, you can make adjustments to your website. You don't really need to go out and build all these links, particularly if you're creating real value through unique products and services, or unique information that you are an authoritative source for. Certainly there are people who will tell you that you have to accelerate the process and do all sorts of things. Most of these people tend to be very vocal in certain forums where they complain every time there's a major Google algorithmic event that takes a lot of websites out of the index. And this has been going on for years, at least 6 or 7 years, where every year Google has de-indexed thousands of websites, and people have complained that Google was out to get them, that Google was monitoring certain verticals. And what was really happening was Google was simply identifying patterns of linking abuse and going after the websites that were being used to participate in these link schemes, and the websites that were depending on those links were suffering as a consequence, either because they were penalized or simply because they lost link value. So you can equate link building with search engine optimization at your own risk. That's not real search engine optimization, and that's all I was really trying to say. Some people have misunderstood what I was saying. They thought I was reversing my position. I've always said that link acquisition, link building was a part of the SEO process. I have always disagreed with the people who said it was the most important factor to the search engines. The search engines have never indicated that was the case. And I've also always disagreed with people who said that all you need is links. That's not true for search engine optimization. Yes, you can build a business plan based solely on link acquisition and link targeted queries, and maybe you'll make some money. Some people have done that. A lot of people have done that and come out on the wrong side of a Google penalty. So make an informed choice, and just understand that I'm not trying to say that link building in itself is bad. What I'm trying to say is you can't afford to confuse link building with real search engine optimization.